Okay, this is a quick demo of pardon me, how you will draw on some of the things on our worksheets. So for this one, you're going to draw different graphs on this part of it. A couple of things, you can zoom in, which is helpful. So if you zoom in on one particular part of the graph, you can see it a lot better. And then if you want to draw the lines, the best thing to do is either click here for the select line or go to Insert and then Line. And if you want to do a straight line, just pick a straight line and you would insert that straight line directly onto the slide, and you can change the color and the weight of the line so that you can see it better. If you need to do a curved line, if you want to make something that looks like this, let's say, for a curved line, you go to Insert, Line, and then, Insert Line, and then do the curved connector. So with that, you click to start. Oh, well, that got weird. Let's do it again. Insert, Line, curved, Insert, Line, and then do curve. And so you click where you want to start, and then just click at a couple spots along the way to draw your curve. Just keep clicking. And if you want it to inflect like that, you just continue to click that way until you're done. And when you're done, you just double click, and then that's your curve. It's not perfect, but it's a good curve. Okay, so that's how you're going to add those lines. And again, with that line, you can move the individual points if you want to change the curve to suit your needs a little bit. That's all you would have to do there. So that's straight lines and curves for this part. Now for this graph, you have a line, and if you want to draw the best fit curve, you do the same thing. You go to Insert, Line, Curve, and for something like this, I would click on just click on every individual point that you want to draw a curved line for as you go through this, and you'll get a pretty decent smooth curve. And you don't want to make it too sharp, and then when you're done, double click, and you can change the shape. To answer the question here, you would go to Insert, Text Box, and then you could just drop a text box right here and type in my answer, which is fair. I want that to stay. And then when you are drawing your best fit line for the data, do the same thing. You decide the scale, and you can either drop little text boxes in there for the scale, or you can just know what the scale is. So you can drop text boxes for one of the things so you could know the scale. And then if you want to, you can insert shapes, and then you can just insert little dots for your points. So let's say a point happened to be here. You would insert a dot at that point, and you can move that dot wherever you wanted to. If you hit Alt, so you can move that dot around as you need to. And then again, to do the line, you would do Insert, Line, and pick a straight line, and then you would do your best fit line. That way, you could change the color of both of those things. And then here, we'll probably talk about this, but work that out on a different sheet of paper and put a text box down here with your answer. That would be what I'd want from you there. So thank you so much. And if you have questions, you can always use the chat to get a hold of me with that.